Hey wonderful humans, how are we all doing today? I hope everyone's feeling happy and healthy and full of energy and positive vibes. Today I'm going to be talking about a topic which I feel is very, very important and current, and it just should be talked about more so that people cannot feel so scared of opening up to others and asking for the help that they need, which I know I used to do a lot when I was younger. Mental health is very, very common, and some people might not take it seriously. Some people think it's just, oh, people feeling sorry for themselves, they should just do this and try and make their lives better. But it doesn't really work that way. It's not kind of how mental health works. I know that I've definitely had my fair share of mental health issues since the age of 13. I'm now 24. When I was younger, I mostly suffered from depression on and off throughout my teenage years, up until now, actually. I wouldn't say I was depressed anymore, thankfully. It's more anxiety that came into the picture as I got older. When it came to my mental health, it was mostly due to things happening in my life. So events would happen that would have a knock-on effect on me as a person and who I was, and my friendships and my relationships and my schoolwork. It all kind of like had a little sort of domino effect, as it were. It all kind of came one after the other. Obviously, for some other people, it's more more chemical. Like sometimes it's not something that's making them depressed, they just are, and there's no reason or explanation for it. But that doesn't mean you always have to give up hope on those people that you care about and you love, just because they are feeling this certain way and they are going through these things that make them not want to live their life to the fullest and happiest. It's taken me a really long time to get to where I am today. I used to self-harm when I was younger, which is something I'm glad I can say I haven't done for maybe 3 or 4 years now, which I'm very, very happy to say. Woohoo! Because I've managed to find other ways of coping with my anxiety, mainly, sometimes depression. And I think I just wanted to sort of share and, tell you guys and people, whoever's watching, that it does get better, and that it will be a long road, but you should just never ever give up, because I never did, even though there were times where I wanted to. There are a few things that I do now that help me with my day-to-day life and help me get up in the mornings and actually sit here and do things like this, like make this video, which is great. One thing that I've been doing a lot, and something that me and my friends have discussed in quite good length, is having a daily practice. For me, that's meditating every morning when I wake up for about 15 minutes, followed by doing a 15 to 30 minute yoga practice. For me, I don't know why, but doing these things makes me want to get up in the morning. It makes me want to start my day and do as many things as I can and be as productive as possible, instead of just staying in my bed and doing nothing for hours or watching TV. Another thing that I've been doing is doing a lot of writing. When I was in hospital, I would just get my laptop and just write down how I feel, even if it was just stupidness. I also bought a journal where I don't write in it as much as I would like to, I must admit. I've never had a journal, so it's not become a habit of mine to go every night and write in there. But when I do remember, even if it's good, bad, happy, sad, whatever, I will try and write in there, or draw, because I do like to draw doodles. I'm no artist or anything, but you know, it's just a form of expression. And I know it's hard, but one big thing is just talking to your friends, your family, because they'll listen, because they care about you, and they do really care about you, even if you think you're alone and no one wants to listen to all the stupid shit that's going through your head. They do want to listen because they don't want to see you hurt. And that's something that's taken me, I guess, 11 years to fully understand, that they do want to listen. Even I would listen, a complete stranger, I would listen to you, just to know that, just to make sure that you know that there is someone out there that would listen and be there for you. Another thing, like just keeping healthy and keeping fit, like just getting that blood pumping and the adrenaline running through your veins. It's just, there's something really freeing and exhilarating about it. Exercise is something that's just so key and so important, and really, really like does help you have a happier mind and a healthier mind as well. Because that's what it's about at the end of the day, just making sure that, as cheesy as it sounds, your mind, body and soul are in line with each other and are one, and you feel like you can take on the day. It's not like you feel like you have to take on life, you have to take on the year, you have to take on the next 10 years. It's just taking on the day. And that's another thing, taking everything day by day is so key, so important. You shouldn't put too much pressure on yourself. Oh man, the amount of times I would put just ridiculous amounts of pressure on myself for no reason. I have such high expectations of myself, and then I would just let myself down. And I've learned that's just not healthy. It's just not a healthy thing to do. I know a lot of people who may have friends or family members who are going through really tough times at the moment, and they've never experienced, you know, any kind of sort of mental health issues, and they're not quite sure how to react or respond or help those loved ones. And my advice to you is just, you've got to be patient. You've got to be so patient, because in time they will come round, and in time they will see that you are there for them, and in time they will want to talk to you and will want to reach out and will want you to be there for them. I mean, I know it's hard, really hard, to try and help someone who doesn't want to be helped. And if that is the case, you just got to kind of pretend that you're not helping them, I suppose. But you know you always will be there for them, but sometimes you just got to give them the space, even if they're pushing you away. And another thing is just making them laugh. Laughter is such a massive, massive cure for me. When I laugh, it's just pure happiness, you know? But for me right now, I am happy to say that I am happy. I was talking about this with a friend the other day actually, and yeah, it was the first time I could say I was truly happy in years. I mean, I do have my down days, as does everyone. It's just life, that's only natural. But where I am right now in my life, I am happy, and I'm yeah, I honestly can't believe that I can truly say that. But this is a topic that I will be talking about regularly. In future videos, I want to be talking about body image. I want to also talk about men's mental health. But this is just quite a personal video, just to open up to you guys about my mental health and my experiences with it. and that for some of you, I do understand what it's like and what you're going through. And if you ever just want to talk, I am open, honestly. Like, I am an open book. I want to share my experiences. It's the whole point of me making these videos, is to know that, for other people to know that they're not alone. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, whatever you want to do. And yeah, if you want to have a chat, I'm down, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.